Hello everybody, here's another collection video that I have decided to do by now. This was requested by Chantze Anderson, and this collection video is going to be my Blue's Clues VHS and DVD collection. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them, which I have 36 VHS tapes and 16 DVDs. Yeah, a lot of them, isn't it? So, without any further ado, here we go. So first up, the VHS tapes shown here. So this first one right here is the very first Blue's Clues VHS tape to be created. Same thing with Arts and Crafts, and this first one is from 1998, and it is Story Time. The labels kind of look like to be a little bit faded, but that's alright. Purchased on January 18th, 1999, even though it's a 1998 VHS. So, this is a late print. Next is Arts and Crafts, also from 1998. Recorded in SP mode, same as Story Time. May 22nd, 1999. Also a late print. There we go. My apologies. Sorry, I was just checking. Okay, now next is Blue's Birthday, and it's also from 1998. Yep, I have two copies you can see. So this first one right here is the original copy, and this was actually my very first one I bought. Yep, as you can tell that how it says 1998, so yeah, it's the original copy. So this is the original orange tape. Yep. September 10th, 2000. So a much late print. Yep, as y'all may wondering why there's no crack on the back of the tape. Well, there used to be a crack on the tape, but before I have to throw it away, the damaged copy of a Little Bear movie, I took the back of the VHS shell out of the Little Bear movie, and I put it onto this tape once after I took the back of the crack out of this tape. So yeah, and I think this tape still plays great. I think, yeah, this tape still plays great as I remembered. So yeah, I think this tape still plays great. So yep. Alright, next is the second copy. Only for this one, top's taped, but that's alright. Yep, and this one's a reprint, as you can tell by this copyright date. Yep, the cover art, the different one, is a reprint, as you can tell. It says 1999, and so for the tape, that's a black tape reprint. But this actually doesn't make any sense at all because the label still says 1998, which I don't know why the label still says it if this black tape's a reprint. I guess probably it's because of manufacturers who should have supposed to put a different year on the label, if this black tape's a reprint instead of the same year as for the original tape. So yeah, the 8th week of 2005 is the print date on this tape, and this is the American USA copy. As you can tell, the first copy of Blue's Birthday, which I already showed you, is the Canadian copy. Alright, and now next, ABC's and 1-2-3's. This is from 1999. February 21st, 2002. Another one from 1999, Rhythm and Bloop. This one's also a black tape reprint, but it's a reprint from 2002. Print date, the 40th week of 2002. Yep. Next, also from 1999, Blues Big Treasure Hunt. July 31st, 1999. July 31st, 1999. Alright. Blues Discoveries. Another one from 1999. September 10th. September 15th, 2002. September 15th, 2002. Even though this is a 1999 VHS, so it's a much late print. Now this last one from 1999, Blues Big Pajama Party. But I cannot read the print date to you all. I'm going to explain you why in a minute. Do you know why I cannot read the print date to you all? Take a look at this. Yeah, the print date invisible ink is messed up and ruined, as you can see. And I've tried to look even more closer, but I can't see what it was, so sorry, I cannot tell you all the print date for this tape, but at least if I'm still very happy to own this as of now. Okay, now this next one is from 2000, Blue Safari. This one's a reprint. This is a black tape, and it's from 2001. Print date, the 44th week of 2001. Yep. Next up, Magenta Come Silver from 2000. Also from 2000, what I meant to say. This is a black tape, 2002 reprint. Print date, 12th week of 2002. Yep. Here's the another copy. The casing's pretty much the same thing, but for the only difference, the second copy's a little faded than this one. Look at that. See? Yeah, differences. Weird, kind of, but oh well. Still a black tape. This time, 2003 reprint. Print date, the 49th week of 2003. Oh, God. There we go. 49th week of 2003. Next, from 2000, Stop, Look, and Listen. On the middle on this tape, after the What Did Blue See episode and before What's That Sound, yeah, on the middle of the tape, after What Did Blue See and before What's That Sound, this actually has the Nick Jr. sound, which was the only Blues Clues tape to feature sounds on the middle of the tape. And I do know that Nick Jr.'s sounds was also shown on the another Blues Clues tape, which I believe it was the 2001 Blockbuster exclusive VHS of Blues Clues Big Blue and Just For You, Volume 5 or something. Yeah, on this tape, and so is Big Blue and Just For You, Volume 5, this actually has Nick Jr.'s sounds on the middle of the tape, so yeah. Oops. My apologies. July 30th, 2000. July 30th, 2000. Yep. Next, Blues Big Musical Movie. Another one of those VHS tapes from 2000. Unfortunately, this clamshell not in the best condition, as you can see. But the tape itself still plays great, and this is the only Blues Clues tape to feature as a blue video cassette tape, as you can see. Yep, very nice. I like it. Printed on August 23rd, 2000. August 23rd, 2000. Next, All Kinds of Signs from 2001. February 11th, 2001. February 11th, 2001. Can't even talk right now. Yeah, I thought for a second there was no print date, but back in 2017 in August, while I was doing my Paramount VHS collection, I normally found a print date, which I thought it doesn't have it, but surprisingly enough, it did once if I looked even more closer. And just to let you all know, no joke, when I have gotten this tape from a trip store from Valley Village back in July 2017, there is a crack on the videotape, which I forgot to show you all while I was doing the update video in July 2017, and I forgot to show you it when I was doing my Paramount VHS collection for the 2017 edition, which was 2 years. Really, there was a crack on the back of the tape when I got it from the trip store which was Valley Village back in July 2017. So yeah, but the tape is still playable, no damages surprisingly enough. I might even show you all the film strip as well. Come on. See, no damages. So that's good. The tape still plays great. Alright. Nick Jr.'s Imagine That. Imagine along with Blue, Dora, and Little Bill. For this one right here, I completely forgot to show you all this tape when I was doing my Dora the Explorer VHS and DVD collection, which was almost a month ago, which I forgot to show you all that, but at least if I'm showing it to you all now, since this show is part of the trilogy of the Nick Jr., so yeah, at least if I'm showing it to you all right now. And this was actually my very first Walmart exclusive tape, which I ever got, which really rare, and something else, which very rare, which some of y'all did not see those very too often. Yeah, Canadian copy. Very rare and hard to find. May 31st, 2002. Yep. And I have seen the Canadian copy like to this tape like off of eBay along with the Aloft bundle with Big Sister Dora, but I think somebody else has already ordered it, which I think that is already sold, which I think somebody had already ordered, I think. But don't care, at least if I'm still very happy and very lucky of me to own this tape still. Yep, still very happy of me. Okay, next, Playtime with Periwinkle. March 24th to Busted and Blonde, and this tape was actually slightly damaged throughout at the middle of the tape, as you can see. Doing the Paramount logo with now available on video cassette, but not too bad of the damage, really not too bad, but it is still kind of damaged in some part of the trailer. But for all of the rest of the tape, it still plays great, surprisingly enough. So, yeah. I know Jacob's Movie Corner like has this tape like which was unfortunately damaged like throughout like some kind of the whole tape. So, yeah. Alright, next, Cafe Blue. This one's a Canadian black tape reprint, as you can see. And there's a little bit crack thingy, like when I got it from Amazon.ca back in April 2018, like which was last year, but tape is still playable without any damages, so that's good at least. August 23rd, 2001. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me stop this. I apologize for that distraction about there, everybody, but this really must goes on. And now, anyways, now this next one is Blues Big Holiday from 2001. Still one of those VHS tapes in this order. Cartridge number 1 out of 2. Yep. I know there's a orange tape copy like to this Canadian tape, which I know Jessia has this one, but my copy's in black tape still, like which was a Canadian copy, but oh well. Like, okay, now these last two are from Busted&Blonde, and these last two are Blues Big News tapes. Read it all about it, and the baby's here. First up, read it all about it. This is the original copy. Yep, because it's an orange tape copy. So, yep. Printed on October 25th to Busted&Blonde. Okay, now the baby's here. This one's of course a reprint. Because of the 90th anniversary step, as y'all can tell. Yep. Canadian black tape reprint, which I've got lucky for me to find this one at a Trip store back in June 2017. Although I could have sworn like if it's gonna be an orange tape, but this is a black tape instead. Yeah, a Canadian black tape reprint, like, which was very hard to find, so yeah, I got lucky. November 29, 2002. November 29, 2002. Alright, next, telling time with Blue. April 12th, 2002. Yep, April 12th, 2002. Next, reading with Blue. I have to pay $50.54 for this tape from Amazon.ca back in September 2017, like which is a lot of money like that I have to pay for this tape back in September 2017. Yeah, crazy, but oh well, at least if I'm still very happy of me to own this tape still, which I'm glad I still have it. I forgot to mention this. The case has the regular Pamela logo, but on the label itself, this actually has the 90th anniversary logo on it. April 8th, 2002. Okay, now these last two tapes are from 2002, and these next two tapes, like which I'm about going to show them to you all right now. These next two are my favorite videos of my whole time, and these next two are my childhood favorites right here. Meet Joe, and it's Joe time. Yep. These two are my favorite videos of my whole time, and these two are my absolute childhood favorites right here. So this next one is Meet Joe from 2002. Like, yep, I remember that I used to have these two when I was younger, but it gave it away, and now I've got these two back for the collection. September 8th, 2002. Here's another one, like which one of my childhood favorites and one of my favorite videos of my whole time. And I would say right now, this is the only Blue's Clues tape to feature the 90th anniversary feature presentation. And this is also from 2002. It's Joe time. Yep, the only Blue's Clues tape to feature the 90th anniversary feature presentation. September 30th, 2002. Next, Blues Big Band. The case has the Paramount 90th anniversary logo, but on the label itself, this actually has the regular Pamela logo, and including at the beginning and at the end of the tape, so yeah. 8th week of 2003 was the print date on this tape. Okay, next, 100th episode celebration. This kind of make me think that it's brand new, like because of the stickers and for the casing, but this tape was actually resealed because when I got this one used, the shrink wrap, like when I got it out of the shrink wrap, there were stickers like on a plastic, like which I took the stickers out and I put it into case, and for the casings look like brand new, but this one's still used, so I'm probably guessing this tape was actually resealed when I got it from Amazon back in February or January of last year, either one of those two. So yeah. And of course, the only Blue's Clues tape that has never been released in Canada and States, since the only one in USA, and the only one of those Blue's Clues tapes that has never been released to DVD all this time, with the Joe episodes on it. The only main reason why this tape has never got a DVD release was that's because this episode was actually shown in on the bonus feature, which was the 2002 DVD of Get to Know Joe, which we'll probably get into that in a little bit. And as for the Joe Surprise Party episode, it was actually shown again on Blues Burst Holiday on the VHS tape and DVD, so that's why this one has never got a DVD release. So, yeah. And this one kind of looks like to be recycled tape, because as you can see by that much loaded on here's the film strip and this big barcode. Print date the 10th week of 2003. Next, shapes and colors. I mainly used to have another copy of this tape, but I unfortunately threw it out because there are a lot of crinkles throughout the whole tape, and as such it cannot play anymore. And even though I've tried to splice it, but there are a lot of crinkles throughout the whole tape, and as such that didn't went too good, so I have to throw it away since it was not good. But oh well, at least if I have a better condition copy. So yep. Print date 18th week of 2003. Okay. Blue takes you to school. Blue takes you to school. That's what I meant to say. July 11th, 2003. Blues Burst Holiday. October 12th, 2003. Classic Clues from 2004. January 21st, 2004. And there was a little crack on the window, but tape still plays great. Next, Blue Talks. As you can see, I have two copies. The main reason why, and if y'all want to know why am I keeping this one as a second copy, go look it up on my community tab and the video. The last one, which was back in March 2019, which I forgot to show you all. This one back in September 29th of last year. Yeah, I originally did sell this one on eBay, but I pretty much take it back, and I pretty much decided to keep this one as a spare. If y'all want to know why, look it up on my community tab, and go look it up on the video that I forgot to show this one, in the update video back in September 29th of 2018, which y'all probably might have to go and look it up on that, and then you'll might definitely know for sure. The main reason why I'm keeping this one as a second copy, that's because this tape plays great without anything happening to it. So yeah, I think this tape plays great, so that's the main reason why I'm keeping this one. Same as for Teletubbies, nursery rhymes, and baby animals, like which are in American USA copies, like which I originally did sell them on eBay, but I decided to keep this one as spares, which y'all may have to go look it up, like on the video that I forgot to show these in the update video of August 27th of last year, like which y'all probably might go have to look it up and then you'll know. But right now, for anyways, let's continue on. The print date is the 29th week of 2004. Yep, I'm keeping this one as a spare because this one plays great, very great. But I'm still gonna have to keep this one like as a Canadian copy because this one is actually hard to find nowadays, the Canadian copy. Not the American USA one, but the Canadian copy. Yep, I'm still gonna keep this one as a Canadian copy. And I even already did upload the opening to this one back in July 2017 if y'all want to go see it, like the Canadian copy, because y'all didn't see it. So I have to upload it to YouTube back in July 2017, but for now it's still up if y'all want to go see it. So the cartridge number is 1 out of 3. This actually still is the Canadian copy, but how come, like, I don't know why it's got the American USA label if this tape's still a Canadian copy, like, which I don't know why that is. Same thing with this next tape, like, which I'm about going to show you, and including the last 3 tapes, like, which I'm about to go and show them to you all right now. These last 3 are Blues Room. So, yeah. And this one from 2004, Snack Time Playdate. Still a Canadian copy, but although it's got the American USA label, which I didn't know why, but I have already uploaded the opening to this back in May 2017 if y'all want to go see it. So yeah, cartridge numbers 2 out of 11. Alright, next, Alphabet Power. This one's very rare. Very rare. You can probably normally tell. Ready why? Yep, orange tape copy. I mainly got the A Lot bundle just for this one as a rare copy back in April of this year. And this is of course the main reason why I got the A Lot bundle for this one, because I really needed like the orange tape copy of this, which I've been wanting to get it, but right now I finally got it, and I'm glad I have it. And there used to be a orange end label, but unfortunately it came off. It came off by somebody, and somebody already have been ripping it off. Like, which I don't know why that is, but oh well. The print dates are the first week of 1997 and the 27th week of 2005. And this tape was actually recycled from Harriet the Spy. And as a matter of fact, not only this one, but all of those Nick Jr. and Nickelodeon VHS tapes, like from 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, like, which are in rare orange tape copies of this. They all are in recycled from Harriet the Spy 1997 VHS. So yeah. Now here's the last tape, Holiday Wishes. I'm actually hoping to get more like one of those Blues Room VHS tapes sometime sooner or later. So yeah. And there was actually a little bit like piece like missing like to this one, but this still plays great. So December 7th, 2005. Alright, and now that's gonna cover up for all of those VHS tapes. And now we're gonna move on to the DVDs, as you can see, and there's quite a bit of bunch, but for the compilation ones, I already did show you, but I'm just gonna have to show it to you all again, because part of the trilogy, like a part of the Nick Jr. show. You'll find out why in a minute after, like when I'm done showing you this. But right now, like, let's continue. So this next one right here, Get to Know Job. Another one from my childhood favorites, and another one like from my favorite DVD all this time. Probably it's because of Me Joe and It's Joe Time, like for one of those 2 VHS tapes, have combined them into one DVD, like which was Get to Know Job. So yeah. Hold on a minute. There we go. Yep. Blues Big Band. Honest, might as well have to hurry this up because my phone is running out of charge. And for this one, here's like what it looks like, the disc. Yep, I just did have to refurbish this one, alright? I might hurry this up, alright? Or do you want, give me a second everybody, I just might as well have to charge my phone first, and then I might come back because somebody has called me and this gives me that distraction there, so I might stop this right now, so I'll be back. Just let me charge my phone first and then I'll be back. Give me a second. Okay everybody, now I've just got my phone charged. Just sorry about that. That's because I've been going up just to see like the fireworks. But like for right now anyways, like let's continue. So I might like need to hurry this up, alright, just to get this collection video done. So this next one is Shapes and Colors from 2003. The casing's faded, like the front and the spine, but the DVD itself still plays great. So, yep. Alright. Blue takes you to school. Hold on. Sorry, my apologies. Let's continue on. For this one, it's a little bit creased, unfortunately, but it's alright. Alright. Blue Talks. I have already did upload the opening to this if y'all want to go see it, because all of you all did not see the opening to this, so that's why I did it back in August 2017. And at least some of y'all still get a chance to see it. And for this one, I have to refurbish it. And here's like what it looks like, the disc. Yep, fully refurbished. Let's still continue on. It's hug tape. Alright, Alphabet Power, 2005. Yep, this one I already did refurbish, as you can see. Holiday Wishes. this one I'm going to flip real quickly. Alright. Knights of the Snack Table. Little Blue Riding Hood, the last individual DVD before we head on like into the compilation DVDs. Even though I already showed it to you all from my Dora the Explorer VHS and DVD collection, I just have to show you all these again because this show like is part of the trilogy like for the Nick Jr. show, so that's why I'm showing it to you all again. Alright, and now for the compilation ones. Here we go. Nick Jr. Holiday. Sorry that I'm really rushing towards like to show you all these DVDs like in a hurry. That's because I want to get this done. So yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to get this video done right now. Nick Jr. Celebrates Spring. Alright. Nick Jr. Favorites Volume 1. Nick Jr. Favorites Volume 2. The last DVD, finally, Nick Jr. Favorites Volume 3. I'm really hoping to get even more one of those Nick Jr. Favorites DVDs as I can. I didn't have a chance to get them more because I was so busy getting some related stuff even more. I'm hoping to get them even more, as if I can. Alrighty then. Alright, and now there you all have it. That's my... I apologize of me stopping about this because I wasn't done about this, but really, and now really, that was done like for my Blue's Clues VHS and DVD collection. Really, that was done. This everything like which I've got to show you. Sorry that I was feeling such in a hurry like to get this done because I have like storage problems like in my iPhone, and as such I do not like want to get like the new camera recorder holder, so I better delete apps and photos like in my Photos app or something. Yeah, this is what the main reason why that I'm rushing for. But like this everything like which I've got to show you, and in this collection video I'm starting to get now screwed up with this because I was trying to get this done. In order for me to get the storage problems like from my phone out of the way, I better go and delete all of them. And I can let you all know like if the storage problems are now gone and like safe, like that I can do anything that I want like in the community tab. Like yep, I can let you know. And now anyways, that was done, and I will see you all later everybody. I hope that as for you, Chantze Anderson, who has hoped to enjoy this video. So, I will see you all later, everybody. Mustafa, the VHS DVD Blu-ray Fans Busted 5, signing out.